We start with a focus on our housing market. The harsh storms we saw this winter are still having an impact in communities across the area. In Pollock Pines, home sales have dipped significantly. ABC 10's Devin Truby joins us live there with more on why. Devin.
Laura, those winter storms pushing back the peak selling and listing season for several months here in Pollock Pines. Many residents left to deal with cleaning up this type of damage, which has really delayed the process. Northern California's brutal winter is now impacting the spring real estate market in Pollock Pines. In April of 2020, 50 homes were up for sale in the foothills town. This April, just 20. For realtor Danielle Perriera's clients who do want to move, the extra cleanup time and cost is delaying them from listing their homes.
People who are looking to move down the hill into an area that doesn't get as much snow, that isn't as impacted during the winter months, and also just closer to some things like hospitals, healthcare, and shops and things like that.
She says the winter cleanup is adding on an average of additional $1,500 to the cost of selling. But some, like Marlene Ruth of Ruth's Dolls, can't afford the cleanup from the winter storm.
How are these people going to live here if you can't buy a house and get any kind of insurance like I haven't got now?
Insurance is a deterrent to people wanting to buy a home in the foothills. Last week, State Farm announced they will no longer be issuing homeowners policies in California.
We do like to pull a quote before we actually even list a property, so we have a general idea of what insurance is going to cost for the new buyer, because it will change with a new occupant. And then we also like to pull them before we even write an offer for our clients who are looking to purchase property.
But for residents like Marlene Ruth, it's just another hit to the small town home they love.
California is, people are moving. And I might be right along. I've never been out of the state of California. I don't know what it would be like, but I can't afford to live here.
And it's not just a delay in getting the house ready to list, but also in sales. Z Group Real Estate says last year in the month of April, they sold 19 homes. This year in April, just 5 so far. Chris, Laura.